Now we get a chance to check out stats for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Last season, Bam Adebayo signed that 5-year max extension, the richest contract in Miami Heat franchise history. He said of this team, they're going to push you no matter what. Whether you've got $160 million or you've got 1.5, we all get treated the same, and that's what I love about this organization. Kevin?
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And Brent in this one, terrific talent on both sides. Everybody getting ready for this one.
This is not a game where you take the dry eraser and circle it in the training room. You take the permanent marker because you wanted this one. You wanted it to get here sooner. And tonight we're going to see some high-level play against these powerhouse teams.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Oladipo is out there with Trae Young. And it's Doncic in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, they've got Mitchell. Williamson out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Curry in at the point. Now here's Oladipo. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Adebayo kicks to Young. Clock at 6. It's Young on the wing. From past the arc. Warriors with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And you've got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Curry with it. Out defended by Adebayo. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Doncic. A 17-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Here's Williamson following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Back to Mitchell from downtown. Another three for Golden State.
Smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Young with the ball. Last time 45 points for him. Takes a three. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Middleton. Mitchell's got 9.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
It's tipped. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
To the middle, Adebayo. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. Oladipo against Mitchell. Williamson a screen on Oladipo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away. Letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Williamson. He's coming off a 31-point game against Utah.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Heat trail by 4.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Now Wiseman, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Inside. Puts it up from 7. Again, Golden State.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Here's Curry following the basket by Bam Adebayo. And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
Second team.
That's his first foul. Curry deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Middleton. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
All is well with Curry right now finishing through contact. I feel like he knows that's what is coming and plays that scenario out as he gets to the layup.
Here's the screen. The drive by Doncic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Williamson outside. Back to Curry. It's blocked. Williamson, the pass to Curry. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Here's Curry, coming off a stellar performance against Utah. Williamson is screen on Young. Curry attacking. Can't hit that one. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Young with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. That evens the score. Oladipo's got 5 now.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Floats it up for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Young against Curry. Young, right side, does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Doncic against Middleton. Just his first attempt. Curry with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Fans, the loudest section is free T-shirts. Is it you? Let me hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Dance Team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Dance Team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Hialita comes in for Zion Williamson. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Peyton in for Curry. Pass to Dedmon. Knocks it loose. And Doncic. Here we go.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mitchell right side. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
The 3 for Doncic. The shot misses, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, 1 apiece.
Very difficult to imagine it'll be much different this season. These teams still appear to be very closely matched, each with talent to be competitive, not necessarily elite.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And, Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And the first one drops.
Kevon Looney, a guy who's going to carve out a very nice career in the NBA. Remember, his rookie season just played 5 games due to that severe hip injury that he was suffering from. Once he's gotten healthy, he's shown that he can be a major contributor to any team.
And he makes both free throws. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 7. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
They get Andre Iguodala.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
No good on the free throw.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting. You throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Here's Mitchell following the score by Miami. Payton right side. Can't cash in from close range.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
From 13, misses off the left iron.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Goes up to the stripe. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, here's Doncic. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. Here's Strus. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's Iguodala with the drive, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
First free throw is good.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience. But it's one thing to have it. It's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it. And Iguodala is one of those.
Now, here's Doncic. Puts up a 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Warriors leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Tries the spin move. Off on the layup.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Doncic against Iguodala. Doncic dishes to right. Down low. It's deflected. To the paint. Here's Iguodala. And he comes up with the deuce. Iguodala's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, we've seen this so much throughout Andre Iguodala's career. Just a gamer who refuses to let the defense get to him.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. To the inside, and stolen by Wright. Inside, here's Dedmon. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
No question, Dedmon gaining some confidence right now. Looks like he's enjoying himself, overcoming some things tonight.
Mitchell outside. And he drives in. Can't connect from short range.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Doncic against Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic looking it over. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more block shots.
.41 seconds left in the first quarter.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And it's Wright missing. Warriors leading by 4. Now here's Iguodala. To the middle. Here's Looney. And that one is hammered home.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Doncic outside. Can't hit from 12. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, the reach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Young is out there with Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Young against Curry. Williamson with a screen for Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Strus passes to Adebayo. Oladipo outside. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Middleton outside. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, to have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
To the paint, here's Adebayo. And the layup falls. Adebayo's got 10 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Payton passes to Wiseman. Now Middleton. Williamson outside. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And Wiseman sends it back. Curry passes to Williamson. Shoots over Tucker. And the shot is long. The Heat trail by 5. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Free throw good. Adebayo. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. They are just killing them on the interior.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Here's Williamson. The shot's good. Williamson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Oladipo against Middleton. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Adebayo goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Adebayo's got 14.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Here's Curry. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
Young against Williamson. Young's shot is off. Warriors leading by 5. Payton finds Curry. Middleton with it. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Oladipo taking his time here. Adebayo passes to Young. And Wiseman sends it back.
Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Just 5 on the clock. Bucket is good. Young's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Payton kicks to Williamson. Curry on the wing. Defended by Young. Loads it up for Williamson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Young in the corner. To the wing on the left. Strus passes to Adebayo. And Wiseman sends it back. Now the Warriors picking it up. Payton with the ball. Back to Curry. Launches it. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
You can tell Curry's team just counting on him to finish the job on that play. Just trusting he'll put the dagger in.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Wiseman sends it back. Payton outside. In the corner. Middleton with it. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And so Young will bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 9 points. Here's Strus, defended by Middleton. And Wiseman sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Timeout called the Heat.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Williamson. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Chris Middleton. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Gary Payton.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time.
Bielitsa screen on Young. Here's Curry. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Doncic dishes to Young. Back to Doncic. Over Bielitsa. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Doncic.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Mitchell against Wright. There's the drive. He kicks to Doncic. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Mitchell. Now here's Curry. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Young outside. There's the screen. A baseline J. And Looney sends it back. And it goes down 2 points. Dedmon's got his second bucket tonight.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Doncic with the steal. Young with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Acton coming off the assist from Young.
Trae Young.
Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stat for Miami.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnover.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Right, the pass to Doncic. And here is Dedmon. Back to Doncic. He takes it in. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Curry outside. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Warriors leading by 4. And Curry has it in the corner. Mitchell outside. No good on the triple.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Bielitsa sets the pick for Mitchell. Doesn't go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. It'll be just the 5th of this long 7-game road trip. Takes the 13-footer. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Curry kicks to Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
He lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Well, when Dedmon is on the roll, he's anticipating the pass and can be devastating getting off the screen.
The Warriors leading. Timeout called the Warriors. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Curry's shot is off. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Iguodala. That shot, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Floats one. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. And for the Warriors, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Passes it to Bjelica. Back to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. Offensive rebound. Looney. The layup off target. The Heat shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Young, no good. The Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Curry on the wing. Back to Iguodala. Makes it off the glass. Iguodala's got 9.
Iguodala is so skilled down low, playing his cards right that time and laying them on the table.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And now we'll set. All right, David, thank you.
Hey, folks, and welcome. It's fun to see him shred the Nets like this. They've been trying to get him good looks, get him into rhythm, and the mission is accomplished.
And next up, we have... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Wiseman's out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Curry. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Mitchell in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Yep, it counts. 6 points for James Wiseman.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
Doncic against Middleton. Down low. From 7. Tucker can't get it to go.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And Adebayo sends it back. Doncic dishes to Young. Adebayo finds Oladipo. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Gray protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Curry. No good on that one. Nice D from Doncic. Adebayo passes to Young. Back to Adebayo. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist in the game.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
And here's Wiseman. He's got 6. Here's Williamson. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo outside. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Pass to Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Misses the three.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Oladipo's got 8 points.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Williamson looking it over. To the middle. Here's Curry. Good on the 7-footer. Curry's got 20 points.
And that agility that Stephen Curry has gives him the advantage when he gets to the inside. Just works around obstacles.
Adebayo with the screen on Curry. And James Wiseman picks up the foul.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Gary Payton has checked in for Curry. And Miami with a change here, too. Strus has checked in. Pass to Oladipo. 5 on the clock. Here's Strus, defended by Middleton.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Payton passes to Wiseman. An easy 2 points on the layup. Wiseman's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
And it's the Warriors on the break. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
You got to be in control when you go to the rack, and he was not. You can't just run guys over.
The Heat trail by 5. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Oladipo against Mitchell. Into the lane. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 13.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Strus, defended by Middleton. From 10 feet out, and it's Strus missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Payton against Young. Payton passes to Williamson.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
Oladipo for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They get it back. Williamson. Kicks it down to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Pizza, Umer, 7. DeLon Wright.
Mitchell against Oladipo. There's the pass to Williamson. The fadeaway. Another miss by Williamson.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Adebayo. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Mitchell. Wiseman sets a screen for Mitchell. Shot clock at 3. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Strus. The good-looking shot from the wing. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Get up on your feet and welcome your
Some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Iguodala in for Chris Middleton. Looney kicks to Payton. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. The shot, no good.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
White looking around. It's taken away by Payton. Iguodala right side. Payton kicks to Mitchell. Iguodala with a screen on Oladipo. Mitchell passes to Bielitsa. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Wright with the ball for Miami. 7-point differential. Pass to Strus. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And it's Mitchell missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now. That's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Iguodala finds Mitchell. Back to Iguodala. 6 on the shot clock. Deep. That shot is off. The Heat trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Strus. He's covered by Iguodala. Here's Strus. Miami no good on that time either. Warriors leading by 7. And there's the pass to Iguodala. 3-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And the Heat going the other way now. Payton against Wright. Over Payton. And it's Wright missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
So aggressive and explosive. Mitchell working above the rim and doing damage.
Passes to Strus. And there's the drive. It's tipped.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Iguodala no good.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Right outside. Good save it. That one off the back iron and out. The Warriors leading. And Bielitsa kicks to Mitchell. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Puts it up from 12. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Oladipo. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Awesome display of athleticism captured. by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Golden State calls timeout.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. He wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Andre Iguodala. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Luka Doncic comes in for DeLon Wright. Golden State moving the ball around. At the top of the key, Mitchell. Lets it go from 14. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Doncic outside. Oladipo for 3. And they get it back. Yes, that goes in.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Curry. Dedmon with the block. Here's Oladipo. .35 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Dedmon a screen. Takes it inside.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Curry against Oladipo. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Got a piece of it. Out to the wing. Here's Strus. Here's Dedmon.
So great to see Steph taking on the challenge defensively, getting up into his man that time.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Warriors lead by 3. Live from Chase Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, they've got Young. Doncic out there with PJ Tucker. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at shooting guard. For 3, Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Doncic dishes to Young. Back to Doncic. Pass to Dedmon. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Williamson. That one a little long.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Doncic passes to Young. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Good D by Mitchell. Williamson finds Wiseman. Left side Curry. They double team Curry. For 3, Middleton. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Curry against Young. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Williamson dishes to Curry. Kicks it to Mitchell. Williamson, the pass to Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Hey fans, who wants a green t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
Bam Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on their shooters a little more effectively.
All right, David, thanks.
Shooting for Miami.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
The drive by Mitchell. That one goes in. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
Doncic against Middleton. With the crossover. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Doncic.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so Young will bring it up for Miami. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Young is double. Pass to Tucker. Back to Young. Heat moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Strus passes to Adebayo. Over Wiseman. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
The Heat trail by 3. Now the pass to Young. Going inside, plays it up off the glass.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trey is a flat-out scorer.
And Trey Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And Miami making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. On defense, Miami. They trail by 1. Curry passes to Middleton. Wiseman kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell finds Wiseman. And Adebayo sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Doncic outside to take the lead. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Passes it to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Curry's got 23.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Doncic against Middleton. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Wiseman the pass to Middleton. Outside Curry. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Doncic with it. Wiseman dips him up. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Pass to Curry. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry against Young. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
Williamson dishes to Curry. Williamson with a screen for Curry. 5 to shoot.
Steph with a great job there of finding the seam and just attacking the paint, trying to get as deep as possible. And he gets a little bit physical with him, but he'll pay off in free throws. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Stephen Curry popping out that mouthpiece, preparing himself to go to the free throw line, where he has been historic, the best to ever do it from the stripe.
And both free throws good for Curry.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Oladipo. He kicks it to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Doncic hits to Oladipo. Fires from deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 8. Pass to Middleton. Dishes it to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Williamson. Middleton against Doncic. Middleton the pass to Wiseman. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Young.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Young. It's rebounded by Golden State. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And he recovers it. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry passes to Williamson. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists here tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Doncic dishes to Oladipo for the 3. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way. Outside Curry. Williamson in the post. Guarded by Oladipo. Curry can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 9. The pass to Young. Oladipo outside. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Middleton the pass to Wiseman. Mitchell against Young. And that one's good. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's time for T-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kicks team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Stolen by Tucker. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Count the basket. Doncic has got 19 points.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Curry kicks to Mitchell. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Young against Curry. The dish to Mitchell. Middleton outside. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic throws it down.
Energy. That's what Doncic brings every night. That steal and basket can ignite a team.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kicks team.
Williamson finds Mitchell. Floats it up for Williamson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And now, on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The drive by Mitchell, and he finishes nicely on the way. And the Warriors lead by 10.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Curry dishes to Mitchell, over to the wing. Passes it to Wiseman. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Donovan. High execution from the team tonight. Did you think the focus was there collectively?
Most definitely. I think, if we don't focus, we might let this game slip away. But for us, it's continuing to plug away. And we're not at our 100% yet. We're not at our best, but we have a lot more things to improve on. But our focus and attention to details really will get us through.
Looks like you're building towards something special, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.